How big is Eloy Gilman's strip at the 1-yard line, knocked back into the end zone for a touchback looking now? Holy shit. What a play. That play right there was the difference in this game. One play determines the outcome. It's just unbelievable. That alone proves that the game of football is indeed a game of inches. Look, forgive me, guys. My adrenaline's still flowing. I'm still trying to come down from it. This will be my only take because I don't think I could really get one better than this, to be honest with you. The Irish survive. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. The Irish come out with a win. We are now 3-0. Great start to the season. I lost years off my life watching this game today. Oh, man. Back and forth. A little bit of everything in this one today. And that's putting it lightly. To tell you guys the truth, I'm not really surprised that this game went the way it did and that it was that close. I think in my preview I said 28-14. So I thought we would win comfortably by a couple of scores, but at the same time, I'm not surprised that this game was closer. I'm really not. Vanderbilt is obviously a better team than Ball State is, and a lot tougher and more physical. So I give them all the credit in the world. They came into our house and they gave us a run for our money. Great game. Great game. Man, where to start? One thing's for sure, there are definitely some improvements that I saw from a week ago against Ball State. Offensive line, getting a better push up front. The running game today proved that. And the running game itself, over 200 yards. I think it was, 240, 250 overall and yards rushing, I think. Tony Jones, 100 yards on the ground today. So definitely some big improvements, that's for sure. Was it all perfect today? No. In fact, the only complaint that I have is the play calling at times in this one. I don't understand it. It seemed like at times we seemed to just abandon what was working and try something else. It's like, stick with what's working. If it's working for you, don't quit. Don't kill the momentum. Defense, I thought they played very well. We had a few hiccups there. We're out of place in a few plays, gave up a couple of scores, but hey, you're not gonna go the season without giving up any touchdowns at all. I mean, come on. So it wasn't a perfect performance by our defense, but they made the big plays when they had to. They stepped up. They really did. But yeah, there's still a lot of improvement that needs to be done if we're going to have success this season and, make a shot at the playoffs and all that. Because, hey, the schedule doesn't get any easier. I mean, we go into Wake Forest next week. We have Stanford after that, and then Virginia Tech, Florida State, Pitt. All the big boys are coming up on the schedule. So this is where the changes have to start taking effect. And we got to start playing more physical and get that more consistency. But not really much more to say than that. Just Chip Long needs to get better on the play calling. And all this substituting in between Wimbush and Book, make up your minds. I mean, look, I understand. I respect it, I guess, but to me it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe that's why I'm not a coach, I guess. But I just don't see the point in switching out both quarterbacks back and forth. It's killing momentum. Keep the pace going. But I don't know. I can't say it enough. I'm not a coach. Maybe there's a reason for it. I don't know. But anyway, I don't have much more to say, guys. This was a hard-fought game by both teams. Thankfully, we came out on top. We avoided the upset alert, and we just got to get better from here on out. Still 9 big games left to play, but nothing to complain about. Can you really complain about a victory? Absolutely not. I've said it before, and I'll say it again for years to come. You never complain about a win. Of course, there's going to be some Irish fans that are going to be grumping and growling and whatnot, but it's a win, guys. It's a freaking win. Just the adjustments will come. I'm confident that they'll come. So So yeah, on that note, guys, this is ND Sean 45 signing off. And as always, God bless and go Irish.